So welcome back, everybody, to Mrs MummyPenny Talks, Season 6. I am back, Lynn Beattie, aka Mrs MummyPenny, with another season of my podcast. Now, there's about another 100 episodes already out there in the world of Spotify and Amazon and Google, wherever you consume your podcasts. And I haven't put out podcasts for about a year, but it was time. It was definitely time. Now, I've got a really exciting season to come. It's the big questions. It's the regular big life questions that I get asked on a daily basis on my social media channels. And I've got in finalist guests to discuss each of those subjects. And it's juicy. I've already recorded some of the episodes. I can't wait to share. So we have got What is Happiness coming up with Mr. Moneyjar. Who else? We've got How to Become Financially Free with Faith Archer, another perfect person to discuss that subject. We've got My Debt is Out of Control. We have also got I'm terrible with money. What can I do? Honestly, these are I get these questions all the time. A really one I'm really looking forward to is how can I have it all? So Ola from All Things Money is joining me for that one. So the kind of guests I've got coming on are Sarah Williams from Debt Camel. We've got Kia Commodore. We've got Ola from All Things Money. We've got Alex from Wealth by Alex. We've got Sammy from Up the Games. We've got a lot of people who you're going to love and recognise from their own fabulous podcasts, of which I have already appeared or will be appearing on their podcasts, because that's sort of what you do in the podcast world. You collaborate and you guest on each other's podcasts. So yeah, I can't wait to talk about these big questions. Some of them are money related and some of them aren't. And we'll be delving into things that I'm really passionate and interested in. So things like female empowerment, money for women. Money, traditionally, the marketing of money is aimed at men. It's not aimed at women. Women are often in control of the day-to-day finances in the household. If you live in a traditional household with a man and a woman, I mean, I don't, I'm a single mum, but the woman often does the food shop, sorts out the energy bill, all of those kind of day-to-day things. And then the man traditionally looks at things like investing in pensions. And that's not right. So not right, because they're not difficult concepts to understand. Money is quite simple if it's explained to you in the right way, which I and my podcast guests will do. Yeah, it's an area I'm so passionate about. If you're a man listening, of course you're welcome. In fact, it would be really useful for you, because then you'll understand the issues that us women go through with life and money. So other areas that will be touched on are things like career. I've got a couple of podcasts about career. A really interesting one I've got coming up is should I have a family or not? I can't wait to talk about that one, because I've got so many friends that don't have kids who are like women in their 40s and they're literally living their best life, where I'm a woman in my 40s who has 3 children, pretty much all teenagers. So yeah, I can't quite spread my wings and do everything I want to do because I have children, although I don't have the husband. I was divorced in 2020. Yeah, so mental health, physical health, psychology, a lot of taboo areas will be talked about. So money is a huge taboo subject, but things like I will talk about death. I am not happy to talk about death, but I will openly talk about death because it's inevitable. It will happen to all of us. And yeah, I just think we should be open and honest and have these really insightful conversations that inspire people that listen, encourage people to share the podcast. And yeah, I can't wait to start releasing the episodes. So this is episode 1. Episode 2 is What is Happiness with Mr. Timmy Merriman Johnson. And that comes out on the 11th of June. Yeah. Thanks for listening to my very quick 5-minute intro to the new season 6 of Mrs MummyPenny Talks. It's going to be in audio, visual form, and there'll be like little clips that I'm going to be sharing on social media. And yeah, you'll be able to consume it wherever you get your podcasts from. So don't forget to subscribe and share with all your friends. I will absolutely love it. Thank you so much. I can't wait for you to listen.